and this is an act of soliciting help and favor. Hello, สวัสดีครับ In this episode, we're going to talk exactly about this WAI gesture, which most people understand as a form of greetings in Thailand. Well, actually the main form of greetings in Thailand. But I'm going to make this controversial statement that I don't think this is a form of greetings because this is an act of showing gratitude, and this is an act of soliciting help and favor. And while it may be considered as a form of greetings, it doesn't work at all like the form of greetings that you have in many other cultures. The thing that I've seen a lot when it comes to the why is that you have a Western person who maybe arrived in Thailand for the first time, and he or she would very much like to learn the culture, would very much like to be integrated into the culture. And they were told that this why is a form of greetings. So they would go around and whying and bowing to everyone first, from people in the 7-Eleven, the hotel staff and the restaurant staff, and everyone would be okay with that because it's nice and polite. But people would also be a bit taken aback by that because that is not how the Thai people actually do it. There's just so many rules when it comes to why that makes the why itself separated from being just a form of greetings. So what's the why exactly? I would say the why is part of it is a form of greetings, but it's a form of greetings that is done personally to someone that you know or to someone that you are about to know. But more than just a form of greeting, the why is actually the form of showing gratitude, showing that you are thankful for something, and it's also a form of soliciting or asking for help, favor, or forgiveness. Case in point, when you receive a present, then you would be able to perform the why to say, oh, thank you, ขอบคุณครับ, to show that you appreciate that presence. Or when you have done something wrong and you want to apologize, you would also why. And I think this is the form of showing the gratitude towards the future forgiveness. Likewise, the why also signifies the social hierarchy in the Thai culture. Let's compare it to hi and hello. In hi and hello, anyone could be the one who initiate the hi or the hello. You can say hi or hello to anyone that you would like. But in the Thai greetings, in the Thai why, in the Thai สวัสดีครับ or สวัสดีครับ, there's always one person that does it first. And this comes down to who has the upper hand and who has the lower hand in that situation. And the one who has the lower hand will be the one who initiate the why to solicit help, favor, or forgiveness for the person that have the upper hand. The most obvious case is when you do the why to someone who's older or much older than you. For example, if you are children, then you would do the why to your parents. And that's because the parents are not only older, but the parents are the one that help you throughout your early formative years. Kids rely on adults to survive when they are young. Therefore, kids should be grateful for adults in the Thai culture anyway. And when it comes to people who works in the service sector, they would perform the why to greet you right when you enter the restaurant. And that's because you are about to use their service, you are about to pay for their service, and their businesses rely on you using their service. So they are performing the why because you are the one who are giving them the favor. Likewise, you would see that a lot of Thai people would also initiate the why to the monks. And that's because Buddhism is an intrinsic part of the Thai society. And I think a lot of people's ultimate goal, even though they're not aware of it, is to reach nirvana, enlightenment in Buddhism. And therefore they see the monks as the bridge to reach the goal. And therefore the monks are someone that will do them the favor. And the why also initiate that thankfulness for the future favor. For me, I think the most intriguing part about the why is that it shows that Thailand is not a place where the concept of equality is applied. And I'm not going to go political into this. I'm not going to say like what is bad or what is good. What I'm going to say that is that I think feudalism and the culture of care in Thailand is still based on the fact that the care is still quite vertical. So people from above is still take care of people from below. And therefore the person who initiates the why would be the one from below asking for help from the person above. And it's always like this. And this is I think the exact opposite to the hi and hello greetings, because in hi and hello, anyone could be the one who strike the hi or hello first. Another interesting thing about the Thai why is that sometimes the roles may switch. Let's look at this example of politicians. So politicians in Thailand, when they go around trying to get voters, they would go to villages and neighborhoods. And the politician would do things like this to everyone. Oh, sawadee krab, can I have your votes? You know, and once that politicians get elected into the parliament, I think sometimes the role switch, and it's that aunties of the neighborhoods or the villagers that would now bow to the politicians first. So the why definitely signifies who has the upper hand in each situation. So to recap, the rule of the why is based on age hierarchy and social hierarchy. And the one who is lower in those hierarchies would be the one who perform the high first. Now, let's go to the even more fun part, and it is how to do the why like a Thai pro. Okay, disclaimer. When it comes to people that are your friends, so for me and my friends, we actually don't use the why at all. We often just say "sawadee krab" or "sawadee ka." Or in fact, when I actually speak to my friend, I don't even use the word krab or ka. I would say "sawadee" or just "wadee," which is like what up. People who feel really equal to one another often don't put their hands up at all, at least in this contemporary time anyway. The first step of doing the why. Well, there are three steps of doing the why, and this is based on, guess what? The social hierarchy again. There are three layers of the why. The first layer of the why is the one where you why someone of the same status. This may confuse you a little bit because I just said that we don't why people who are friends. But in this case, I actually refer to people that you are about to do business with, to people that you are about to get the favor from. So let's say you are a hotel staff and you want to welcome your hotel guest. Then what you would do is that you put your palms up at the chest level, and then you would pull your arms up a little bit and you bend your head down, and your thumbs would meet at your chin like this. Then you would say, "Sawadee krab, sawadee ka. Welcome to the White Lotus Thailand ka." Like this. And the next level of the why is the one where you do it to someone who you're grateful for. Usually these are the ones that are older than you, your parents, your teachers, your older cousins. In Thailand, there is this funny expression that the people who are older is the one who has taken the hot bath before. Therefore, they can help you out. They can guide you because they've been through a lot. So therefore, you feel grateful for them, and the thumbs go up a notch. So from the chin level, now it goes up to the nose level like this. And the third and the last level is the one who is in the highest rank in the Thai society, and that is, yes, the monks. The thumbs would now go to the place between your eyebrows, like this. The trick on how to do this like a real Thai pro is that when you do the Y, make sure that your palms are flattened and then all of your fingers are as tight to one another as possible. Don't leave so much gap like this. And also your elbows are close to your bodies and not like this. So your elbows go close to your bodies and then pull your arms up while bending your head down. And depends on who you are doing it to, the thumbs would go to that level. In practice, I think people are not very anal about where the thumbs go. We don't really have time for that. The most important thing is that you know when you would be the one who initiate the why first. If there are a lot of people in the room, you can also do this. And you should say "sawadee krab, sawadee ka" as a warning to the people that your why is coming. And yeah, just be enthusiastic as much as possible. be friendly. Doesn't matter where your thumbs go so much in practice. I just hope that you are enjoying this and learning a lot from this as well. If you like this kind of content, I would highly recommend subscribing to this channel. Also, don't forget to click like on this video to help support this channel and click the bell button so you have more content like this in the future. Leave your comments on what you think about the Thai WAI and the aspect of social hierarchy of the WAI. Is it something new to you? Is it the first time that you heard about this concept? Is this controversial? Do you agree or disagree with me? Leave your comments below and check out other videos on this channel as well. It's been a pleasure and thank you so much. สวัสดีครับ